In writing to the Ephesians, the Apostle Paul articulated a view of reality that seems strange to even the most sincere Christians today. He wrote, "We are not fighting against human beings, but against the wicked spiritual forces in the heavenly world, the rulers, authorities, and cosmic powers of this dark age. So put on God's armor now. Then when the evil day comes, you will be able to resist the enemy's attacks, and after fighting to the end, you will still hold your ground." Ephesians chapter 6, verses 12 through 13. Most of us in the Western world who discover the reality of what Paul was talking about learn it the hard way, by experience. For example, my friend Ed Murphy was blindsided by an incident in his family that he could not explain. Dr. Murphy's change of mind. "Dad, I don't know what's the matter with me. There seems to be something inside of me that takes over at times and makes me do weird things. Dad, help me, I'm scared. I love Jesus and I want to do what is right. What's wrong with me?" These were the words of Carolyn Murphy, Ed's daughter. Ed is a respected Christian leader, former vice president of OC International, and former professor at Biola University, and he has had a worldwide deliverance ministry for some time. When this event happened during the 1960s, however, Ed had only an intellectual belief in demons, though he had been a missionary in Latin America. And he certainly did not believe that a Christian, especially one with as vibrant a faith as that of his 14-year-old daughter, could be demonized. At the time of this event with his daughter, Ed had returned home from a trip at the frantic urging of his wife and started talking to Carolyn. Within moments, Ed recalls, her usually sweet personality changed. With a strange glare in her eyes, she screamed at me, telling me to leave her alone. There was an undeniably evil presence in her eyes. Carolyn and I went to our knees in prayer, crying to the Lord to break the evil oppressing her life. I had noticed several weeks before that she had a small round object hanging on a chain around her neck, but didn't think anything of it. As we prayed, my attention was drawn to this object. She had been given it by a friend who professed Christianity, but did not live like a committed believer. After a little investigating, I discovered the star to be a pentagram, a symbol of the occult world. "You will not find full freedom from evil spirits until you remove it and renounce the spirit forces associated with it," I told her. She responded quickly, tearing it off her neck and throwing it on the floor. She confessed and renounced her innocent occult involvement and her interest in certain evil rock music. She even confessed to having a selfish and rebellious attitude. In no time at all, we were in a face-to-face confrontation with evil spirits.